Hello and welcome back to Pick and Place. That's Fun 4 with the Kaiserreich mod. We are back in the American Union state, pushing against the Pacific state. We have already taken care of the syndicates. We have already taken care of Washington. Now we just need to bring these Democratic Crusaders to heel. They need to respect the one and true President of America. We'll push on through, cut them off in San Diego. But where, oh where, is Carmen Sandiego in all of this? Ah, Paraguay, you are annexed. Well, methinks... Oh, Paraguay has come back. Methinks, ironically, underneath the same guy, too. Methinks I need to go help them. Go and bring them back to liberation. The Chacos that they sent us were some of these single greatest units. It is not an exaggeration to say that the Chaco Brigade pretty much won us this war. So we need to liberate them under puppet rule. Okay, but maybe not. Go there instead. Prevent them from moving in for as long as you can. We got reinforcements on the way. Just hold on. Going to take a lot of bad fights through this area. What I want to do is maybe division designer. Maybe for a good division. Maybe the Loyalist Militia. Duplicate. Because what I want to do is... Oh, I don't have Mountaineers. Oh, that's not good. I am slowly getting my manpower back, but we will dip into the zeros if nothing else changes. Hopefully I got some troops coming in this way. We're good. We're golden. Gonna take some fights down this way. It's gonna be a hell of a fight through the Rocky Mountains. But we're pushing in. We're pushing in through California at this point. California, Nevada. Got through Utah. Started into Idaho. Got through Montana. And I do not like the way that the Mexicans are looking at us. Or the Canadians, for that matter. They already took New England. We need to take that back. Good, good. Be still. Yemen is out of the war. Nice. You guys, make sure you take out this San Diego pocket while we're here. It's going to be you doing it, by the way. Make sure you all go on that, including you. You, focus, Norris. Focus on taking Los Angeles. Pacific states need to know. Nepal's been annexed, as you might expect. Los Angeles has a defense force. What if we use the Chacos, though? What if we get the Chacos down here? Where's the Chaco Brigade? They're en route. If I just have you fight your way to San Francisco, do you think you... maybe if I had you fight your way this way, do you think you could make it to Sacramento? The capital? Just push in and take them out slowly and steadily. Ireland has been annexed. Sad. Very, very, very sad. The Irish were a natural defense against the British. Then we got the Kingdom of Ukraine and the Socialist Republic. Socialist Republic doesn't seem like they have much support. Although, you're in the right spec. Good. Really? So why aren't you... Why isn't the Germans in this war? Germany does not seem to be all that interested. Mysore was annexed. This was nice to see. We're going to have a lot of fights there. Los Angeles. The siege of Los Angeles will have to keep going. We're fired. You, up and around. It's the only way through at this point. Just slowly push our way in. That's for you guys. More of a general line. Sacramento to Seattle. In we go. As soon as we get across the Rockies, we will have a little bit of open area here in eastern Washington before we hit the Cascades and get into Seattle. Hopefully we'll break them by that point. Got the North Cascades up there. Of all these things, getting some more support equipment would be nice, but practically getting more of M1 Garands is the most important thing here. Got a lot of motorized, I've noticed. Huh. Well, I can't change the Chaco Division now that they exist, but I can wish them the best. Chacos, do your part. Old breed Marines are trying to fight through the mountains. You, take this guy out while he's here. everybody in at once. They'll probably just pull out of San Diego, but that'll have to do. Let's see, I got my one ship, which is just the Omaha, an interwar cruiser. Search and destroy, maybe a patrol mission on Florida coast, eastern seaboard, and the Gulf of Mexico. Then, in production, I do have, in 2 years, a super heavy dreadnought getting built. Let's give them all the points we can. And we're gonna need some more chromium. Tungsten is less important now. Gonna need more of this. From Cuba. I'm surprised we can't just get that for free, considering we do have a port there. But fine. I'll have my glorious fleet of one ship patrolling the waters. Ah, Los Angeles. If you want to go ahead and lose your garrison, that'd be lovely. Abyssinians declared war on Eritrea. Normal things, normal things. Fought past Salt Lake City. That's good. You, up in the north. Go. Start breaking through their defense. Their defense is weak up in Helena. Still haven't caused them enough damage. We've been fighting on the peripheries this whole time. It's just not enough to break through them. San Diego, though, that'll be something. Los Angeles to San Diego. Well, it's a good thing that Mexico's decided to stay out of this. It'd be really unfortunate if they decided to declare war on us out of nowhere. Treaty with Germany. I'm interested. What is this? Homecoming plans. Treaty with Germany. Canadian-German treaty and attack the Union of Britain. Mobile Defense Force. Mobile Alabama Defense Force. We can now work on some improved infantry equipment. Ah, right as I take new weapons. Then we can get support brigades or trained officers. Trained officers is not as important because we have so much army experience. It's insane. Final reforms. Well, you go for cooperatives. Well, you're not going to have the power of America this time, so you can go ahead and stand down. You, through here, through Fresno. Cut them off. We got the Chacos on a... This is kind of... I've been talking way too much today. Absolutely destroying my throat. The Chacos, this is pretty much the Yugoslav Legion right there. No, the Czechoslovakian Legion. The nation might be under foreign occupation, but they will fight on. They will fight for America's freedom if they can't have their own. Coast Guard, you got a new coast to look after. What's this? We have ships coming through here for some reason, and they seem to be every time they do, they seem to be taken off. That ain't good. Still don't know where Guam is. I guess I'll figure that out later. Man, we got some absolutely veteran units, especially in this army. Volunteers, Mississippi Division. Up and around. We already took Los Angeles. Now it's time to take north. Keep moving. You, get out of my way. Over here. I think we're still fighting the same battles we were a second ago, which isn't the best. You and your U-boats, I swear. They're going to use unconventional warfare. You're already at half defeated. And go there and take a ride to Sacramento. Although, I can't leave Carson City behind me. And they're too strong in that one location. So you just have to hold back. Have to hold back and get a part of this line, but hold back nonetheless. Ah, Chester-Pulley falls ill. He's served us well over this time. Chester-Pulley. He's got the commando trait. I'm going to give him the paratrooper trait. He seems to be good with that. As well as the camouflage expert, but maybe not. Ah, the M3 Stuart. Lovely. 1038. 39 is where we get the Lee. These have their own little... Yeah, they do. Cool. How about we get maintenance company... Ooh, what about Mountaineers? Sounds like we could use those. But also 50% off of you. Outdated equipment. The L1 goes for the L3 Stuart. Light tank division. You guys just gotta keep pushing in. Keep pushing. Move on in, boys. Move on in. Maybe even go down this way and go towards Fresno. If we're gonna push in through there. You guys, you're doing your best. Spanish Civil War is over. I'm guessing the CNT one. When do you break off and get in the fight? So yeah, we're gonna have a... Oh! The Iberian Federation is now what it's called. I'm assuming they're going to join the Third International when the time comes. Portugal? What are you doing there? Rocky Mountain ceasefire? Hawaii has joined the Reichspakt. That's annoying. Let's talk about the signing of a temporary ceasefire with the rebels in the west. While an unpopular move would allow the Kingfisher to consolidate his hold in the east and allow his men to rest and recover before crossing the Rockies. Let's go to Denver, or we shall march to the Pacific. Absolutely not. We shall march to the Pacific. Victory is at hand, my lads. Victory is at hand. We can't give up in this glorious time. We shall push through, even at the cost of all of our men. You have low reinforcements? Maybe just no reinforcements at all. Come on, just a bit farther. We can do it. We can go just a little bit farther. Don't necessarily need to cover this whole area. You, aggressive, and you're aggressive. I don't know why you're taking time to stop. Prince of Federation. You're going to Fresno. You break off, go to San Francisco. Let's go to San Fran. We're losing a lot of our convoys through this way, but it's I have to do. You guys are doing fine, doing fine. You want to break through. Fresno's been taken. Go to San Fran. If we can take over that, if we can take over Sacramento, that should be the war. If Los Angeles was so much of the war. Sacramento's only 5. San Fran's 25 though, so that's pretty much another amount. 2. Seattle's worth a little bit. Spokane's not worth much. Boise's not worth much. Portland, Salem's not worth much. It's all about Sacramento and San Francisco. Got to push just a little bit farther, a little bit harder. Come on, boys, we can do it. Losing our convoys is definitely annoying. I don't know why I even have troops. I don't even know why I have convoys in this region. I'm assuming that we're trying to send... Yeah, we're trying to send supplies through here, up and around. Stop it. Stop it. Get some help. I wish I could tell my navy just like, no, don't do that. You're not supposed to. Stop it. Sending a single ship after them is not going to be very good. And the Chaco Brigade, my elite infantry, my elite Paraguayan volunteers, they were there in Chicago. They were there in Washington, and now they are leading the siege of Sacramento. All the rebels shall fear the Chacos. You get on in. You take San Francisco. You will hold pretty well. In the north, we took Helena.
Keep moving.
Now we're just moving along at a nice brisk pace. Go to Spokane. I doubt whether they have many defenses up towards Spokane. Through here, Chacos are willing to do what other men are not.
Retreat.
No, do not retreat. Push in. Follow Sacramento. American forces have been fighting long, difficult skirmishes along the California conscripts across the Rockies. Today, their efforts came to an end and finally descended on the city of Sacramento after a large-scale assault across the American River. It being the capital of California and the seat of the Californian state capital. While not a strategically important city, it signifies a secure American hold over the Rockies, and as the entire Central Valley now opens up to the American soldiers, many experts agree the Pacific states of the Americas would be wise to come to terms with the American Union state. Indeed, they should, especially now that the next lines are under our gaze. A super heavy dreadnought is nice, but what about early interwar destroyers, Litchfield? Which one's better though? Here's your zeros, and you have 1, so you can just go away, Litchfield. How about some porter classes? I want 10 to the USS Navy. Immediately. Abyssinia has taken over Eritrea.
Yes, sir.
Imagine my shack. We're gonna need more men for these troops.
Taking aim.
Probably gonna take them from you. If you have any, not that well. Support brigades, nice. Join the Coast Guard. We need walkie-talkies. American Auto? Let's go American Auto. American Auto Association. Pacific States. San Francisco.
Keep on moving.
For some reason that reminds me of That's So Raven. Spokane.
Ready.
Keep pushing on in. Seattle is the new capital,
Move out.
so that speaks to their desperation.
Keep on moving.
Assault. Fast, 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 fast. Attack, attack, attack. San Francisco has fallen. That's pretty... There's not much left they can fall back to. Interwar fighters. How about a full line of those? A full line of this. Tanks are going to need more later. You're going to need more later, but later. Good, good, good. Keep pushing up. Your mission to San Francisco was a rousing success. All troops stand down and go from Sacramento over to Carson City. Offensive line straight to Portland. Go, go, go. Attack, attack, attack. There's no time for slowing down.
Keep on
The Alabama Division is actually as veteraned as the Chaco Brigade now.
attention.
That is an impressive feat, if you ask me.
Orders.
You, General Patton, you should be proud of your men. Real fighter. Organization first or charismatic? You're definitely charismatic. Organization's important to him.
Listen up.
You can get an offensive doctrine, an infantry leader.
Yes, sir.
Anymore, you have everything you can get.
Pushing them back, sir.
You have what you can get.
Ready.
You got what? You can have a panzer expert. But you're an infantry expert. Come on. He's a panzer leader and an infantry leader. Oh, damn. This guy is going places. He'll be a combined arms expert. I feel like it's weird to have both panzer and infantry. He seems to be broken. He's completely unbalanced. That's 1939 stuff. Let's get 50% off maintenance companies. I love maintenance companies personally. Down to 20,000 manpower, but that's all the manpower we need.
Distance.
If it's the manpower we win with, that's all the manpower we need. Keep pushing up. Honestly, this looks like the perfect time to go and do a surround,
Move out.
and an inappropriate time to burp.
Hands.
Through to Boise, Idaho,
Ready.
through the Cascades. This is very difficult terrain.
Out.
I am impressed with you. Granted, this is more like the Okanagan Highlands, and this is really where the Cascade Mountains are. We got Mount Baker, we got Mount Rainier, we got Mount St. Helens, Mount Hood, somewhere in this general vicinity. We got Vancouver up in the mountains where it is. We got Victoria, not on the coast where it's supposed to be. You know, the good stuff. We're taking over all of this now.
Hands.
Coast Guards, we're going to need to be able to defend it. What's the use of any of this if we can't defend it? Something about Africa. Africa. Decolonization by force. What did I tell you guys about just going up and around? Come on.
Move out.
Just go up and around and all your problems are solved immediately.
Move out.
Chaco Brigade, Chaco Brigade. Now, Seattle is on the front lines now.
Yes, sir.
You guys got to get your shit together. We got one pocket foreman here, got a one pocket foreman down here. Looks like they escaped through that pocket.
Move out.
Up to Portland. Modify the government. Well, this can definitely go up to at least early mobilization. Probably should have given them something down there, but at least early mobilization is good.
Let them have it.
Mm-hmm. What about just go straight into Portland? Pretty much. Honestly, go. Just go. Straight to Portland. Straight to Olympia. Ah, no need. No need. They've given up the ghost. Take all states, please. And that is all. And so we end this episode with the war concluding. I'm assuming there's going to be a pop-up about it. Eventually, I'm assuming there's going to be a pop-up. Until then, let's take the moment and send all
Ready to move.
National Guard units into the Coast Guard. They're very, very, very strong units. Really? Let's see. Rebuilding the economy's there. Civil War is over. Well, we're definitely over with the war. There we go. End of the Second American Civil War. Huey Long and his allies have triumphed over all their enemies. With this victory, we can now celebrate a new era of peace. Though there is much rebuilding to do, we shall take this time to celebrate our victory. America shall be great again. Recovering from the Civil War, which grants stability, critical population factor, efficiency cap, that's a lot of bad stuff, huh? It's a lot of bad right there. Including socialist resistance. Well now.
Listen up.
We still have the Chaco Brigade, that's good at least. Hey, they're Paraguay. Don't suppose you'd like me to send you some volunteers, would you? I could send you one. I wonder which division I might send to Paraguay. But with that, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye!